Hey everybody, welcome back to Staff Infection. Today we are here with Coach Lepp and Miss Lee. Thanks for joining.
Thanks for having us.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much.
Good to be here.
It's very cute of you to have us here tonight.
We're going to play a fun little game called Voice Swap today. And how this will work is I have 3 questions for each of you. Thanks to the help from Miss Lee's son. So that's awesome. And
Gosh, are we going to be talking about poop and farts? Because that's all my kids talk about. I hope not.
Fortunately, no,
Okay.
but or maybe unfortunately.
Oh, it's good. I got a little nervous when you just started talking to them, just my kids on Zoom, and I had to leave the room. I was like, oh no, I don't know where this is going. Okay.
So we have 3 questions, and then so I'm going to ask one of you the question, and the other person is actually going to be the person who answers, and the other person will mouth their response.
Okay.
Okay. So we are going to start with Coach Lepper, and Miss Lee will answer for him. But the first question is, what is the best way to pin someone to the ground in wrestling?
Okay, well, first things first. You gotta look your opponent in the eye, and you gotta make eye contact, right? I mean, that's important. You gotta have eye contact. And then you're gonna do a fake swoop to the left leg. It's a good move. It's a swoop to the left leg. Had a couple kids do that. And then after you swipe the left leg, you're gonna do a half 3 1/4 Nelson. And that's a new one that we're working on. Yeah, that 3/4 Nelson that we're working on. Got the guys doing. That's going well. And then when you've done the 3/4 Nelson, you do a fake shuffle, trip both feet, and lay them down flat, just like that. And that's how you do it. Just like that.
Wow. That sounds so intense.
I hope we don't have too many followers watching this, because I think I just let go of a Baker trade secret on that one. Probably no one else knows those moves. But I got moves. Oh no. Oh, Coach. Okay.
All right, Miss Lee, your first question is, well, it's a statement sort of and a question. I'm trying to learn yoga, and I was wondering if you could teach me how to do the tree pose.
Well, I really, the tree pose is kind of an advanced move. I like to start with the small plant first. And then how you do that is you find a real fertile area in your lawn. And then you want to take your left hand and you want to stick it into the ground. And as you stick that hand into the ground, you raise your right hand up a little bit, like this, and then you work on expanding, inner peace, yoga. And there you have it. There it is. I call it the little tree.
That sounds just incredible. Maybe you should start teaching yoga at Mount Baker too.
Might as well. I've taught everything else. So
that is awesome.
Oh wow, I like that. I got real relaxed hearing the yoga. That's nice. It's a good mantra.
Thank you.
Well, Coach Lepper, going on the theme of teaching us how to do things, tell us, how do you punt a football?
Well, you gotta limber up. Really make sure you don't want to pull a hammy while you're kicking the ball. So that's the first thing. You want to be nice and loose. And then you back up, like way back. You back up, and you want to make sure to hold the laces to the outside.
Outside.
Laces to the outside. Like Ace Ventura.
Yeah.
Style. Yeah. Laces out. And then you're gonna take 3 long strides.
3.
And you're going to wind up and hold that ball out and just kick across the field. Punt.
Punt.
Punt it.
Punt it.
I'm stroking my beard.
That's amazing. And you're combing it while your video's off, right?
What? Wait, what'd you say?
It's from a different staph infection.
Oh.
Remember, were you there when we were talking about him combing his beard when his video was off?
Oh no, I don't think so. Is that what you do?
No.
Oh.
Only when it's on. No. Sometimes. Sometimes.
That takes a fair amount of grooming.
Yeah, it does. It's a daily routine.
I can appreciate that. Yeah. All right.
Awesome. Well, Miss Lee, tell us, what's the best part of being a school counselor?
Waking up in the morning and not knowing what's going to happen that day. You know, because kids are freaking crazy and you just don't know what you're going to get. I mean, and so it's exciting. You know, sometimes the things are, you know, they're kind of serious and you got to deal with those, but you know, it's a wide variety, a plethora of possibilities, you know? And so I just, you know, I wake up in the morning and I just want to have my coffee in the morning, do my little plant yoga, get into the ground, you know, open it up a little bit. And then then I'm ready. I'm ready for the day. I'm ready for whatever comes my way. And then, you know, I just want to just give the kids my best effort on a daily basis, you know, and at the end of the night, when I look in the mirror before I go to bed, I go, dang, I got to trim this beard a little bit. But, over that, it's a pretty good day.
Sounds like a great day. I mean,
Yeah.
I want that day. That sounds like an amazing day. Thanks, Coach.
You're welcome.
Well, you know, this ties right into our next question. Coach Lepper, what's your daily routine at school?
I like to get to school early.
Early.
I mean, really early. I'd say, 4:30, I roll into the parking lot, drive my truck into the back parking lot, open up the weight room, take some big breaths of fresh Mount Baker turf air before I walk into the weight room. And I like to get in there and I like to blast my tunes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like a little AC/DC, throwing a little Def Leppard, maybe some Celine Dion when I'm really feeling in the mood, but wherever you're at, I just want to get, things going. And, I see the kids. I love seeing the kids come into the weight room, reps, get ready for the day. We hustle, right? And then I spend some me time. And I do a little maintenance. I do sometimes a little steam. This is hard to keep going. This doesn't just happen by itself. You know what I'm saying, Mrs. Spock? This does not happen by myself. So I like to clean up a little bit, clean, if you will. Get ready for the day. Yeah. And then it's game time. Then it's screens on. Let's go do the pride. We're gonna do the weight training. We gotta do this. We gotta knock this out of the park. Distance learning. We got this, Baker. Best part of my day. Love it. Right, takes me through to the rest of the day. Excited about some athletics happening. That's real good.
Yeah.
Happening, and that makes me feel good. And then I like to go home and I like to see Trish. and she's got something in the crock pot. Good. That's real good. I like that. And I appreciate that about her.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And sometimes I put something in the crock pot, you know, 'cause I like that too. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a good cook that you just didn't know. So yeah, that's a good baker day right there.
You know, you guys are really good at segues today. This talking about
Yeah, we planned this ahead of time, actually.
you know, it almost seems like you did because they're so good.
Yeah.
Talking about food and the crock pot, Miss Lee, tell us, how do you make a cake?
Well, first of all, I like to go onto the Google and see if there's any kind of new recipe out there, you know, because, you know, you don't want it to be stuck doing the same thing every time. So I know it's hard to believe, but I look for some crazy stuff, The last cake I did was for St. Patrick's Day coming up. So I wanted to do it ahead of time so I could freeze it. So I went down to Trader Joe's and got some kale, and I got some spinach, okay, and I got some broccoli, green beans, and peas. You cannot make a cake without peas. And then I got that stuff. It was really cool. And it called, believe it or not, it called for no sugar, no flour. So this reminded me, it just took me back to, you know, the beginning of my day when I did my plant yoga, put my hand in that ground and this like that. So it was green, St. Patrick's Day, green. But I just like to throw whatever I got around the house in there, as long as it was green. And this cake, I'm telling you right now, we baked it for 2 days and 26 minutes. And I'll tell you right now, it came out perfect. Came out perfect. And so I put it in the freezer and we got that going for us for St. Patrick's Day. That's one less thing I got to worry about a couple of months down the road.
Wow. That cake sounds delicious.
Sounds green, doesn't it?
Terrible.
It kind of reminds me of Popeye.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, maybe that's what it's called.
Yeah, you know, that wasn't what it's called, but I think I will call it Popeye. That's a great name for it. Nice, well done.
Popeyes. My boys would really love.
Popeyes St. Patrick's Day cake.
Surprise. Popeye St. Patty's Day surprise.
There you go.